Tower killed me.
Gained the lead.
They're about to get a touch on blue base.
We're 2 dead. We just need a hold bottom mid here. I got one at a tower. Absolute turbine, dude. I couldn't fucking hit him, man.
Oh no, top hit, top hit.
I'm coming in. I'm applying a high pit. He's one shot.
That
Got him.
was sick, Cole.
What's going on, guys? Cole AK Proximitty bringing you a brand new video today. Today, I am going to be doing a little bit of a tutorial on something that I guess I'm going to call the supercharger. It doesn't really have a name, but that kind of seems like the most logical thing for me to call out. But basically, it's an extended range on a Spartan charge. Now, yes, before you comment, I agree Spartan charging is dumb. I don't think it should have been ever put in the game, but since it is in the game and since we all have it, it doesn't really make sense to not take advantage of some of the things you can do with it. Now, this can just be just a tip I can give you for movement in general. This can also help you use as an offensive tool, as you saw in the opening clip. I'm going to play that part again so you can see exactly what we're going to be going over. I'm going to teach you guys how to do it. I'm coming in. I'm applying a high pit.
That was sick, Cole.
Okay, so as you can see, I lunged at that guy from a very long distance and hit the Spartan charge on him. Now, how you're gonna do that? This is it. I like to, you can come out here to the rig and go to the open field area out here, so you can really get some practice on it. But basically, that's what you're gonna do. You also are able to turn while you're doing this. So, like hypothetically, you can even do it in here. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can turn. You can like get some really interesting movement off of it. So that's kind of where it comes in as a movement tool. Like you can do some pretty cool stuff. Nice turning corners, but basically, I'm going to explain how to do it. So this is something that I saw a couple pros do, and maybe Vito do it first. I saw it, and I wanted to figure out how to do it, and I figured out just trying a million different things. It's not as simple as just jumping, thrusting, and hitting your Spartan charge button, because you see, if you do it there, that's what ends up happening. So how do you do it? Okay, first off, I think you have to have a couple settings changed. I'm not sure. I will go over my settings real quick just to make sure. I have look conversion off, all this stuff off, except for disable assassinations is on. Everything else is off, so that's what I'm running. I think if that's necessary, if it's not working for you, definitely turn those off. I don't know if that's necessary, but you need to be sprinting. You need your brackets to pop up. As you see those brackets pop up, the little brackets that show up when you're sprinting, those little things right there, those things. All right, so you need those up, okay? What you're gonna do is you're gonna hit jump thrust, okay? And while you're still airborne, you're going to hit your sprint button again. Now, this, whatever your sprint button is, whatever controller layout you play on, I play on Recon, so for me it's X. So my button combo would be jump, thrust, X again, then the brackets come back. You see that? Let's go up a little higher so you can see this. I have more hang time in the air. All right, so as I'm sprinting, I jump, thrust, and I hit my brackets again. See, they're back? That's because I hit the sprint button again. So it is, hold on, let's get back up here, sorry. It is jump, thrust, sprint, melee. That is how you do it. So for me, the button combo is A, left bumper, X, B. Well, it's X, A, left bumper, X, B. That's how you do it. So the only way to make it possible where you're able to Spartan charge is if you have hit your sprint button after you are still in the air. This doesn't work if you're on the ground. If you thrust, you see, it doesn't work the same. You have to be airborne. So in order to make that happen, jump, thrust, X, B. For me, whatever your buttons are, So it's jump, thrust, sprint, melee. And there you go. That's how you do it. It's going to take a little bit of practice to get it down. And you'll probably catch yourself doing it a lot in game once you've gotten it down. But it is a really, really useful movement trick. And yeah, you can use this, like I said, offensively. You can use it for movement, just moving around. If you want to get somewhere really quick, I mean, it's a really fast way to get around places. If you want to use it to turn a corner, as I showed a minute ago, I'm going to do it again here. You can do that. It's pretty legit. It's a pretty nice bit of movement. I use it a lot. So if you watch my stream, you've probably seen me do it a bunch, and you might have been wondering how to do it. I figured I'd finally make a video on it. I actually kept it a secret for my own selfish reasons for a bit. I only told my friends because I was a bit ahead of the curve. Not many people knew how to do it, and it was kind of nice because, yeah, it's nice to have a nice edge on a lot of people on matchmaking. So I am finally going to let you guys know how to do it. This is a tutorial for, I guess I'm calling it the supercharge. That's how you do it. Again, that's jump, thrust, sprint, melee. Those are your button combos. Whatever your controller layout is, that's how you do it. So hope you guys find this useful. Hopefully you guys can get this down, and yeah, enjoy, guys.